Get the carrot. Get the carrot. Get the carrot. Get the carrot. Come on. 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 Oh, better luck next time. No fucking formalities on this Raw report, on this Raw review. So, Vince McMahon comes out. He didn't even walk all the way to the motherfucking ring. He fucking gloats. We already knew that was going to fucking happen. Shane McMahon comes out to shake his hand. There was a couple of let him run it. And we all knew that was fucking going to happen. And it's like, okay, he's going to run it temporarily. But what was the point of the fucking match between him and Undertaker? It's like, look, understood that this is the fucking dangling carrot. But it's like, look, if they would have waited a little while for this, like a month, and then brought him back, it still would have been, that at least would have had a fucking little bit of a fucking shock factor. But everybody was just like, this is just a play for everyone's emotions. He's going to run it a little while, and he's going to fucking leave, and that's going to be it. Then what? The Authority's going to come back? Again, this is just shit. All right. Enough of that, all right? So Vince lets Shane run Raw temporarily. Oh, Dallas, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your world famous two-time champs and feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is. All right. So they come out. Big ass reaction. Well, it's the night after WrestleMania, so this is to be expected. But big ass reaction from this fucking crowd in Dallas. Hey, Dallas crowd, look, great fucking job, by the way. So New Day comes out and they give a great promo as usual because New Day does fucking rock. If you think New Day sucks, fine. But in my opinion, they rock. As far as any other tag team in WWE right now, who's better? Come on. I would love to hear from you who thinks that anyone is better than the New Day right now in the tag team division. Well, maybe more on that a little bit later on, but still. League of Nations come out, and this is for the tag team championship, and New Day actually fucking pulls this off. And I'm like, okay, yeah, keep the belts in the fucking New Day. They're the best tag team right now, and they're the most entertaining tag team right now, in my opinion. That's on the WWE main fucking roster. Maybe. More on that later. But, yeah, keep the belts on them. So, the League of Nations kick out King Barrett. Okay, we all saw that coming because there's been reports about King Barrett leaving and so on and so forth. You're strong as your weakest link. Hold him while I kick him. I'm the Celtic warrior. He's the Bulgarian brute. He's the pride of Mexico. All right, fuck. League of Nations, just give it up. Give it up already. I love the fact that the fucking Wyatts attacked them. What does it mean? I don't know. Yes, they're trying to do maybe a faction war. But look, the Wyatts coming out and attacking them, this maybe will set up some shit at Payback. I don't know. But it was good. It was good to fucking see. Yes, these fucking heel factions going at it because they fucking have nothing else to fucking do. They have nothing else to do, and it's like, okay, fuck it. Put them in a match. Let them fight. Let them decimate each other. Oh, well. Build up the Wyatts that way. You have to fucking build up the fucking Wyatts if you want to establish these motherfuckers as a motherfucking threat. Do that shit. Because the League of Nations ain't going nowhere. Oh, no. No! All right. So, Sasha beats Summer Rae. Wow. Summer Rae, why even have that fucking match at all except to get a crowd reaction for Sasha? That's basically it. That was basically the point of that fucking match. That was it. Because if Summer Rae would have won, everyone would have been really, really fucking confused about that. No one thought that Summer Rae was going to win that fucking match. So, Sasha, fine. Oh, Apollo Crews debut. He made his Raw debut, and he was very impressive against Tyler Breeze. Well, Tyler Breeze is just down. There's backstage rumors that Vince McMahon doesn't like his gimmick, but he's the one that probably gave it to that motherfucker with the whole selfie stick and shit like that, 16-year-old girl ass shit. That's what it is. And yeah, so Apollo Crews, great debut. Keep that shit up. Maybe they gotta turn him heel in order for him to fucking mean something at this point. We already know that he's agile. We know he's powerful. He has some charisma, but he's a face. That's not gonna last. he will get buried. He will get buried and he won't reach the top. He will not fucking get anywhere. He needs to turn heel, get some rage, and so on and so forth. Speaking of which, of who should turn heel, in a lot of people's opinion, Roman Reigns comes out, boo, 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 we don't like you, we don't like you. Yeah, that was that crowd. And it was to be expected, and he went out and said his little piece because he can't fucking talk for shit. And he just went out, he said what he needed to say, and then he was interrupted. He wasn't gonna fucking talk for minutes. He doesn't know how. Even his cousin won't even fucking teach him. Damn, he's just he's the third Uso. That's basically what he is at this point. He's Uso, and they just gave him the fucking title. And what is he gonna do with it? Nothing, because fucking he's not. Everyone has already made their fucking choice. No one's gonna change their mind, really. They're already sticking to the choice that they don't like this fucker, and people don't want to see him with the belt. Even though WWE has already made their fucking choice, the only way that we're going to force them to make other choices is to stop fucking supporting them. I've said that many times, but that's what we fucking need to do. And I just might, because of what happened on this show alone. So, you get Jericho, you get Styles, you get Kevin Owens, and you get Sami Zayn come out. Because he's like, Roman Reigns like, you want this? And come and get it. And okay, 3 out of these 4 I can understand. Jericho being there, he's not in it for the long haul. So him even challenging Reigns was just, no, that didn't quite make any sense to me. Even though he beat AJ Styles at WrestleMania, it still didn't fucking make sense to me. But these 4 come out and they brawl. Jericho gets a spear from that damn Roman Reigns and shit like that. And Roman stands tall. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, no one's gonna like this fucker as champion. Okay, the women and kids might. Okay, that reminds me of Cena. That reminds me of Rock. That happened for those 2 guys, and WWE still stuck to their guns. So, yeah. And then Shane McMahon stops Roman. He's like, hey, pay attention to the Fatal 4-Way, because whoever wins that's going to be the #1 contender for your title. Ha 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 ha. Predictable, yeah. But at least we'll get a sensible #1 contender because of who was participating, and more on that later. So, yeah, Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler, and it ends up being a double count out. Now, I can appreciate the route that they went, because it wasn't a decimation as far as him destroying Ziggler, a former world champion, a former Intercontinental champion, and so on and so forth, to just establish this guy. Yes, he won the fucking Andre the Giant Battle Royal, but to sticking with Ziggler, I can understand that there was no fucking winner. I can understand that there was a count out, and him decimating Ziggler was the icing on the cake for that, and it establishes him as a fucking threat. So Baron Corbin, yeah, he's a heel. Yeah, end of days, that's his signature. He hit that shit on the fucking floor outside of the ring, which was pretty fucking cool. But they're going to have to elevate him very, very fucking soon. And I can tell you how they can do that in just a moment. So, Zack Ryder comes out, celebrates his Intercontinental Championship, thanks his father, and then the fucking jizz. I'm not going to go any further. I will have another video for that, so stay tuned. Women's title presentation, which, okay, Lita was there, and most of the ladies that were most of the women that are part of WWE roster right now, minus a couple because of injuries and stuff like that, and not being maybe, okay, Brie is not there anymore as far as I know, but yeah, and of course Charlotte comes out, she gets presented the belt that she already had won, and da. This is the future. The crowd got into it, which was pretty fucking cool. Yeah, that Dallas crowd, that day after WrestleMania crowd was hot, and yeah. So you had that, and yeah, she gets big-headed about it. And then next thing you know, people start walking out. It starts with Sasha, and it starts with Becky, and this is my moment. Yeah, well, yeah, we saw that coming. This is my moment. Natty gets the mic. Natty, why do you have a fucking mic? You're not going to get the title. They're not going to give her the title. They're just not. She challenges her, puts her in the sharpshooter. Father pulls her out. That father is going to be the fucking factor in their match when they have one. That's just the way it's going to go. Natty, I'm sorry, your time has passed as far as getting this title. I will say this, if Natalya gets that title, I will stand right here and apologize in front of every one of you. I don't think that, look, I apologize when Zack Ryder got the Intercontinental title. I didn't think that was going to happen. So, is it a chance of Natty getting it? I don't think so. But if it does, I'm going to keep my word once again. So, Dudley's versus the Usos in a tables match. This should have been on a fucking WrestleMania card, okay? And it's kind of funny what happened. You had both Dudleys on two tables. Both Usos jump off. Both Dudleys move. They both go through tables and the bell fucking rings. Now, according to certain rules, which changes almost every fucking time there's a tables match or any type of other match, they fucking change the rules. So I don't understand why they bothered with this fucking mishaps anyway. You have to throw them through a table or throw them on a table, whatever. Because Bubba Ray was like, why'd you ring the bell? And fucking they throw fucking one of the Usos into a table that was linked up. No, we won the match. Why'd you ring in the door? What? Shut the fuck up. Stop being a fucking girl. You won the match. All right. You lucky to fucking win the match. Because they shit. If they want to put those Ublos over you, if they want to put the Flying Romans over you, yeah, they would have. So, fuck. Yeah, you won the match. Then they stay out there. They stay out there. And they say, oh, I skipped. Epico and Primo are coming back. Why? They are not going to be any fucking. Oh yeah, they fucking gave up the Matador shit now. Yeah, Los Matadors, little El Torito. Yeah, that's gone. Thank goodness. Yeah, no more wars with him and Hornswoggle. No more of that shit. So, but they're gonna come back and they're just gonna get lost in the shuffle again. They're not gonna get those fucking belts because they don't fucking deserve them. Unless smelling flowers. Come on, man. Ugh. Yeah, be a pride of Puerto Rico, but fuck. Do something better than that shit. But, okay, back to Raw. So Enzo and Cass comes out and they do their thing. They didn't wrestle, but their target, the Dudleys. That's going to be something if that happens. I hope that happens at Payback, and I hope that this match actually is worth fucking something. Once again, Dallas crowd was on point when Enzo and Cass came out. Oh my God. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Why is Dr. Phil going to host Raw next week? Why? I thought we finished that. And I thought Shane was running Raw. So you mean to tell me that they're going to do this host every week shit again? Don't fucking do that. Don't even have this fucker come on. No! No! So, the Fatal 4-Way. So, in the backstage segment, Sami Zayn gets attacked by Kevin Owens, and then there's a rumor that Sami Zayn is actually fucking injured. The injury bug is just all over the place in WWE right now. And that's what fucked them at WrestleMania, and that's what fucked them for this show. Even though this is Shane's first night running Raw, it still kind of fucked them for the show because there's so many injuries. So, AJ Styles, Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn didn't show up. However, still Fatal 4-Way. Guess who showed up? The returning Cesaro. All right. AJ Styles picks up the win. So now he's the new #1 contender, which is cool. However, carrot. Get the carrot. This is the fuck with us. Yes, someone's gonna take a title off Reigns. Aw. This is the middle finger us all the way to the max. Please. If AJ Styles becomes champion, I will stand right here and say I was wrong, but he's not gonna fucking win it. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna fucking get in the fucking way from AJ Styles getting the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. They picked Reigns. They chose Reigns. They cut it Reigns. They delivered Reigns. And they're gonna literally bury AJ Styles, in my opinion. This is just fucked all the way up. So, that's the Raw recap, my opinions. Comments, please. Rate, comment, subscribe, please. I would love to hear from you. If you have your critique of the show, please leave a fucking comment. And there's going to be an incoming rant coming of one match that just didn't want to fucking do. But yeah. Drop kicks, body slams, throwing motherfuckers over top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits.